Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. This is a great mission. Tomorrow's yesterday. Been looking forward to this.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Utilizing the Hirogen Relay Network enabled the successful reception of Starfleet communications and correspondence from friends and family. My own correspondence confirms my family is well. And my first son, Sek, has successfully passed Pon farr and fathered a healthy female, to many, named after my mother. I note this development. However, the core Starfleet transmissions remain locked by a level 10 encryption matrix. Voyager systems are insufficient. Decryption is projected to require multiple years. The only viable option for timely data acquisition is to seek external specialized decryption assistance. I have been assigned to personally oversee this sensitive operation at a local trading hub, to identify a capable individual without compromising Starfleet data, the vessel, or the crew. The risk of betrayal or data theft is assessed as high.
So there you have it, everybody. It's all about encrypting data or decrypting data. Of course, we've got logs as well from Tom Paris, but meh, whatever. Let's just get cracking. So, homesickness is settling in, although we edge closer to the Alpha Quadrant. So, people, you know, it's weighing heavy on people. Okay, so here we are. We're over in this lovely, sort of like sparkling green aspect of things. Let's get to the ship, see what we've got turned on. Well, okay, how's deuterium going? Not bad. We need to start looking at building some additional cargo bays, I think, to try and bolster what we've already got and downgrade some of those. And we've got some areas here we could start looking at. Okay, so geranium. Again, this could be good. Can we get somebody on the go? We haven't got any work teams. Work teams are fixing the ship and what have you. That's okay then. Right, let's get stellar cartography on, switch it on. Back to the system. Let's get scanning. Titanium, deuterium. Quite a bit here. That's meant to be a Borg sphere, is it? Okay. Well, it actually is a Borg sphere. What we got here? Shipwrecks. We've got dilithium. Good for us. And we've got where we're going to go, which is a trading station. So far, we're all pretty full. Let's have a look at the sector. Quite a few points here. I think we're going to do well. Okay, then. So, science. What are we doing here? Interphasic coil spanner. Good for us. Why not? We're still building morale slightly. Again, this is good. We've got certain things offline. You know what? Switch on the workshop. What about the shuttle? Oh, see, our power has gone over. We've gone over. We're actually consuming battery now, which is a bit of a shame. But we've got the power to do. Okay, system. Let's get to here and get some titanium. Yes, we're running on batteries. So we can mine. So we don't need that much, really. So I think that would be a pretty good one. Or we could do some study. There you go. No problem. And we got some science points as well. Deuterium, we got the aspect to get about 800 there, something like that. There you go. And we're totally stocked up. Down here we got a debris field. This could be quite good. Borg probe has been stranded. Scans board our board. They seem to have been disconnected from the collective. They're confused. Let's get over there then. Brilliant. So we're removing a lot of stuff. We're building this large hydroponics bay. That could be good. Feeding everybody. The spanner's fixed. Good for us. I think what we need to start thinking about now is something along the combat aspect of things. You got that. We could have a disruptor control room. Deals high damage to shields, which would be good. A rotating shield frequency. That could be good too. And kind of a passive ability. Let's go. Right. Down to the debris field. The hydroponics bay is online. Right, cool. Let's get a Kez in there. Still got a Kez? I'm sure we've still got a Kez. There's a Kez. Get on that hydroponics bay, Kez. And then as a result, I would have thought we would have got more in there, really. Because we are over and above. Can we up our warp usage? We can. We can indeed. Management. We get an upgrade on. I think we do need an upgrade. And now we need more materials, which is good for us. Good. Ruined rooms and everything. So we have space. I mean, another large hydroponics bay. I mean, what's that giving us? 360. Not bad. What are the other ones giving us? Not a lot. 75. I mean, it's not desperate, is it? Really? Let's keep it going for the time being. Right. Seems the Borg probe has been stranded. Let's give them a go. 7 ex-Borg have joined. Okay, cool. They're all in there doing their Borgy stuff. No one is saying otherwise. Our sick bays are working well. Okay, system. Deuterium are right for tritanium. Of course, I think we're going to need. There's a Malon vessel there. Main engineering's upgraded. Good for us. Let's turn the shuttle on. The aero shuttle, to be fair. I'm not really convinced with this. Right. Let's ambush. Have the shuttle perform close range scans. We can do that, can't we? 94, that'll get us. Cool. Class M planet right there. Do we need scientific data? No, we need uranium. That's what we need. Right, so we've got a few options. We're okay there, and there. We're sucking down deuterium like there's no tomorrow. Very tempted now. Let's get over here. Get some dilithium. We've got rotating shield frequencies and everything. We need something around here. That's what we need. We need something in this area. What's that going to give us? We need 130 science points. Well, we'll probably get that in a moment. For the time being, however, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start shutting some stuff off. How are we doing with quarters? Don't need the sick bay. Turn that off. The doctor's handling stuff. I suppose we could turn that off. It's like we're getting the power. Biolab. What's the biolab doing? Do we need any more nanites? We could do with some gel packs. A couple of things we need. Perhaps we need better crew quarters. Something to look at anyway. So here we are. Dilithium. Deploy the probes. More dilithium. Let's get to the trading station. Now, it's all going to get saucy when we get there. Let's get there then. Okay, we've reached our destination. Here we are. We're going to continue. We're going to send Neelix in. And we're going to send him. Right. We need offers. We need all sorts of technology. Obviously, there'll be hilariousnesses that are going to happen here. In the meantime, I think what we'll do is go to the deuterium on that Class J planet. Okay, cool. Send the shuttle. We need as much as we can possibly get our hands on. Brilliant. And that Borg spear, Tritanium. Well, you know, it's only about 50 there we can possibly get. I think we're alright with that. Look at the sector. Is it worthwhile bouncing over there for a bit? I mean, look at the ship first. Turn off a hydroponics bay. Switch off. Who's eating food? What's going on up here? In the mess hall. Normal food. Minus 66. Perhaps another hydroponics bay is the answer. I mean, how much power does that take? It takes 12. And these take 3 each, and we've got 2 of them. Interesting. 7 and 9's doing a funky thing. So we're down to 245 at the moment. Emergency quarters, we're all sorted out. When one person's in sick bay, let's turn the shuttle off. 237. Can we go down? Yes, we can. Good. Save a little bit of deuterium. So we've got time. We've got to wait for our heroes to get back. Heroes being the operative word there. Okay. We can't really do anything else. We can probably get another bit of science on the go. Crew. Observation lounge is good for morale. Officers' quarters. Accommodates 5. Crew quarters level 2. Increases that. We kind of need that. I would say. What else can we do? Delicious meals. It's good for morale, isn't it? And engineering. Nothing much we can do here in regards to making our stuff go longer. I mean, warp core efficiency is down there. Need to get down there and unlock some of that, really. Anyway, okay, let's just bounce over to another sector. Just see what we're doing. We got 7. How long is that going to take? 6. Oh, why not? Contamination cloud, everybody. start scanning. Asteroid. Is that it? Is that all we got? That's all we've got. So, we're going to bounce over. Get some of that. Get some deuterium. Bounce back. Deploy the collectors. Good for us. How much food can we potentially have? A little bit more. We'll go for the deuterium. Yeah, we got some. That'll get us over there. Very interested to see what else we could potentially get. We're gonna have to go for that, aren't we? Class J planet. Didn't really want to rinse that for deuterium, but we need it. Right, okay then. Quick whiz over here, get some geranium. Over there for the food. Brilliant. And now, back to the sector where we are. Pick up our people. So on the ship, what else? What can we have now? Can we get down there? No. It's kind of that sort of stuff we need. Bussard collectors. You know, we need warp field diagnostics. All that sort of stuff. That's what we need. You know, delicious meals. Crew quarters level 2. We could do that. Perhaps shut down some of them. Okay. We're whizzing about. Right, brilliant. Here we are. Let's get ourselves back over there. Turning to the trading hub. Right. Recent loss of the crew members. There's an opportunity for me to slow the progression of the phage. I would need your permission to recover a few of the organs. Well, morale's going to go down 200, but she goes up. Continue. He found a decryptor. He's a genius. Only 5 dilithium. Okay. We'll buy the technology. So we've got food, deuterium, tritanium, and uranium. Look at that. Well, that's good, isn't it? We're kind of topped up for negotiations. As a result, what we're going to do now is we're going to go down to the comm badge. Tomorrow's yesterday. Okay, he's got a bit of an egghead, isn't he? Arturis. Truly marvellous. It's all about languages. Try and learn about him. He's got a way of languages. To a neighbouring sector. No problem, it's a deal. Are you Borg? We're no longer part of the collective. Yeah, I think, if I remember rightly, doesn't he want some of her implants? Right, okay, so all that's happening. wait for him to go and decrypt stuff. Well, we're full of everything, really. So, what are we going to build? Do we build another one? I mean, that would give us 720 per 10 cycles. Allow us to remove those. This could be the thing. Can we start, you know, repairing other decks? They're all repaired. They're just offline. We're full. We're full up. We're full up to the brim. There we go. We've got crew quarters level 2 now, which is great. So let's see if we can what we can upgrade. Emergency quarters, crew quarters. This means we can add 5 there. Yeah, we'll start upgrading. These are emergency quarters, emergency quarters. Let's get over here to the engineering office. Turn some things off. Where's the office? Unassign them from hull repair, and let's get them upgraded. We can turn some of the other stuff off. That's going to help us, I think. Okay then, we got 17 people who are for some reason injured. So that's okay. I'm very tempted to take her out of the biolab and put her into medical. Right there. Okay. That should do us. We got a couple of areas here. We need some tritanium. Uranium, so down there for some tritanium. There's a Borg sphere. Ambush. Okay. We ought to resolve that. How are we looking? Proceed. It's the Herosian. Yeah, we stitched them up. Bring aboard any valuable salvage. 96 we got. That's okay. It said we were running on battery power. We can't be. Anyway, good for us. We've got some deuterium here. Let's have a look and analyze that. So we managed to get some science points there, which we desperately needed. But it also means we need deuterium, and that's all the way down there. So we've only got one round to wait for Arturis to decipher the message. So let's get cracking. Crew quarters are upgrading. Some things are damaged. Let's get some repairs on the go. What's this? The cargo bay. We gotta repair that. Good. Repair that one. Are we all repaired? We've got a workshop down there that needs repairing. And the comm badges. Comm badging. Right. Okay. Here we go. So here we go. I may have uncovered vital information. Spatial groups includes coordinates. Let's take a look. Less than 10 light years from here, maybe Starfleet found us a shortcut home. Be optimistic. Set a course. Alright then. So, next up. we've got some things. That's upgrading. That's upgrading. We can't repair that yet. System. Okay, we got some things working. Cargo bay's back online. Right, let's have a quick look. See what's going on here. Let's get a repair on that. And also repair that, right? Okay. So, let's see, where are we? So we want... I'm just trying to think what we need. Crew quarters. That was it. Who's in what? There's inhabitants there, inhabitants there. Right, that can be switched off. Right, so 24 people. Right, so are these... Is this happening? Perhaps we can switch that off as well then. Right, okay. Who hasn't got a billet? Let's upgrade. Okay, so we're there. We only got one person offline. Come on, Doctor, get on with it. We got 5 in there. Time to pick up some more material. Good stuff. Can we upgrade that sick bay? We can. Good for us. Right, okay, so we're 118. Science. Sensor array level 2. Resource analysis sensors. Transporter room. Can't get there yet, 130. See the amount of resources at a point. Don't really need that. Metaphasic shield. That would be quite good. But we'd have to build the room, which means more power. Combat. Regenerative shielding. We could have all of this. Get the shields back up quicker. Disruptor control rooms. Phaser rooms level. Borg technology. Cutting beam. How much power that's gonna help us. We'll start on that anyway, because it still leaves us 70. Okay, close. Right, system. Right, we're down here for deuterium. I'm very eager to send these. Okay, we'll get over here. Right, everyone's a winner. And we need the resources now, so it's deuterium. Geranium, sorry. Bad. Very bad. Sick bay's been upgraded, good for us. We're rinsing this sector, or this system in the sector. Additional science points. Cutting beam control room has been done. Good for us. So we could build that, probably. I'm very interested to build that up. So, you know, we can start getting warp field diagnostics, Bussard collectors, environmental systems, that sort of thing. I think engineering is the way to go. Begin that. Right, what were we doing? Did we say something about a room? Is that a disruptor room? Phaser control room, shield generator. I thought we had that. System. Right, tritanium. Good. We're stocking up. Geranium. And then deuterium down here. Get as much as we can. Nothing. Ah, shit, wasn't it? Turn that sick bay on. Okay. Good. We've got fuel. So, with that in mind, and we've utterly rinsed that now. We rinsed this one system onto the next one, into the sector, over here to this next system. Brilliant. Engineering tier level 4. That's not really going to give us much, but Bussard collectors, environmental controls. That would be a good one. Workshop efficiency, large. Industrial replicator. Large cargo bay. That's the answer. A mind piloting link. Lots of things that we can think about. Anyway, all things considered. Back to the system. We're here. Right. Let's get ourselves to the geranium. Oh, we're on battery power. Why is that? Someone tell me? We're only using okay. Get engineering up to the next tier, please. Switch on shields. Into the system. Right, okay. I need as much as I possibly can. Great. Let's get to the USS Dauntless that we found. Ooh, I like this ship. Continue. Anything on scans? Picking up a vessel. Starfleet vessel. And there it is. The hyper new and whizzy Dauntless. Scan the ship for life signs. Because it's all holographics, I believe. Walk the fine line between hope and caution. Oh my god, there you have it. Right, what are we going to have? We're going to send the doctor. We're going to send a pilot. We're going to send a Tuvok. I think. Actually, we don't want the doctor. The doctor is very good. We want a scientist, an Ali Kim. Why not? We've got everything covered there, I think. Start mission. Okay, we're on the bridge. No crew in sight. What do we need? Well, we need science points. We need everything, basically. Deuterium is a problem. I think we're going to go for the food here. Or we'll go for the science points. Morale will get us. Analyze the helm. Cool. Got a bit of morale. So, there's the new experimental. What can we get? Well, deuterium there and some science points. We'll get that for us. No problem. Quantum slipstream drive. That's what it's all about. We could quite easily, I think, go for this. That would get us that, definitely. Or we could go for that. Bit of a risk. Access helm control. Confirm. "15 light years in a matter of minutes." Look at this. People have got what they want. We got quite a bit of material there as well. Paris is unavailable. He's on that ship. It also means we're going to get ourselves up here. I mean, we're full up. So, where should we go next? Get to the bridge. A crew member's pet Tribble has escaped. Research Tribble sterilization. 30 cycles. What heroes have we got? Let's get the doctor in there. No, we'll have 7 of 9 in there. Why not? Okay, next up, we're pretty much tickling along nicely with all of that. I think we should go for something on the engineering side. Facade collectors, begin that research. Close. Okay, system. Is there anything we could potentially build? You know, I'm thinking, what could we potentially build here? Something down here. Energy dissipator, disruptor array control room. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Large cargo bay. Let's get a large cargo bay in there. And then stock up on some material. Just so happens there's some here. Good stuff. Into the asteroid field for some battle stations. Okay. They reckon it's going to be terrible. I reckon we're going to be alright. We're going to need a bit of Chakotay. We're going to need a little bit of telegraph. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Okay, auto-resolve. No, we're going to get blasted there. Let's see. Proceed. We took a bit of a beating. But we have got some deuterium. We're topped off there. And tritanium. Repair that hull. Right, in the ship. Oh, look at this. Good God. Repair. Repair. Deflector array looks to be absolutely sausaged. Right, brilliant. Things are starting to come back online. We're okay with that. Let's get that repaired. Let's get... You've got a phaser control room over here, you see. Let's get that repaired. Okay. Deflector's back online. Let's get sick bay on the go. Crew quarters repaired. Good. Alright, okay then. So managed to get something onto the next sector. I think we'll pop on down here. 6 sectors away, or 6 cycles away. Right, everyone's a winner. All that is on. Resume building that, please. Brilliant. Switch that off. System. So okay, here we go. We're trying to get sorted out. Let's get all this scanned. Dauntless have taken 3 of our crew, so you know we're kind of doing it. Lots of material here. No food, which is interesting to see. What do we need? Well, straight away I think we should get down to the damaged freighter. See how that goes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the funkiness. Now we can turn off stellar cartography, save a little bit of power here. Got to get that on the go. Where are we? Engineering quarters. Engineering. Repair. Right, system. Right then. Okay. So, tritanium. We got Prasad collectors. Good for us. What else can we have? That would be a good one. Once we get enough. efficient design. Hyper spanners. More shuttle bays. Crew. Not sure we need that. Morale stability protocols, enhanced quality replicators, delicious meals. We need that. It's not an awful lot of food knocking about. Close. Triple multiplex. Trabe neuroplexer. Okay, triples are still doing their thing. In the science lab. We need that sorted. Here we go. Tritanium. Cool. We need as much as we possibly can. Didn't do too well. Dilithium. Cool. Let's get to the USS Dauntless. Right, okay then. Large cargo bays online. Brilliant. What are we going to pop in here? So we can have 3,000. Right? Our other cargo bays. Geranium. Geranium. Tritium. Food. I think we do need as much food as we possibly can, to be perfectly honest. Right, okay then. Let's get that fixed, can we? Cool. System. We're here at the Dauntless. Continue. Okay. So here's a man from Starfleet, Slipstream technology. In order to reach Earth, you'd have to remain at Slipstream for 3 months. It means abandoning Voyager. But there's something going on, yeah? This won't be easy. I've been overlooking the primary systems. They're all comparable. No shuttlecraft, only one transporter, no holodecks, no replicators. Oh, he's spinning us a tail here. This is his ship, if I remember from the series. Wants everyone on there, so he can nick Voyager. Is it wise to follow the pass? He's up to something. Build our own Slipstream. Build the engine shell, the core assembly, then we overhaul the deflector dish. One core assembly blueprint. So what do we do? Craft the core assembly in the workshop. So, okay then. Where's the workshop? There it is. Core assembly blueprints. We haven't got enough deuterium. System. So let's go find some. Right. So the Borg cube there. Things went bad. Keeping an eye on all my levels at the top. Cool. Back to the ship. Bloody science lab. What's going on here? What? What is not available? Pause. Can we do that? Repair. Thank you. Can we get the workshop on the go? Core assembly blueprints. Get cracking. System. More titanium. Battle stations, eh? Oh my god, what are we doing? Right. Tuvok. Tom Paris. Bit of Balana. Oh my god. Will that actually work? I don't know. We're going to go in for manual combat. See how that goes. Start combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
Our orders are, take that sausage out.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Here we go. Right, Balana, you get ready with the shields. Tom Paris is going to give us some
Ability ready,
fancy
Captain.
flying. So far, it's out of the...
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
We got him?
Ability ready, Captain.
Take
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
There you go. Don't think we had a hit. And we got what we wanted. Okay, so we've got a damaged freighter, a couple of cycles away. This is quite good. I think we need to get more of everything, really. We've got the option here of having quite a lot of deuterium, which means I've got to readjust. So we've got 5... That's a lot of capacity of deuterium. Max capacity of food, okay. Need more tritanium capacity. Let's look where we've got our cargo bays. There's one. Food. Okay. Food. So if we change that to tritanium, we've got 300 there, 300 of that, 2,250 of that. That's okay. Yeah, see how that goes. System. Right, okay. Down here for more tritanium then. But we need food. Neelix, what the bloody hell are you doing? I mean, come on. We're going to have to go on replicator rations. Delicious meals, I mean, you know. We could do with that. Down to tritanium then. Science lab back online. It's all about tribbles. beam the fragments aboard. We got some. We got a shipwreck here. Some deuterium. Oh, it's restlessness. Yeah, whatever. Let's send a shuttle. Cool. We are stocked up. Back to that freighter. Right, reach the destination. What is it? The Malon. It's nuclear waste. Right, we gotta fix it. So there's survivors. Yeah, it's all about the shield. Go with a probe. Safer. Doctor's got some anti-radiation meds. Go with the suit. Right. We've got a remote control probe in the workshop. Bloody hell. Shit. Can we do that? I think we probably could. In the meantime, we can go and get some more things. Like deuterium would be great. All the way over there. It's a Herosian hunter ship. So on the ship, in the workshop, what have we got going on? I mean, we've got to get some things repaired here. Is he doing it? Hero, what's he doing? 28 crafting time. Is there anybody else like 39 crafting time? 42 crafting time. 63. Get the Ari Kim in there. Remote control blueprints, and we haven't got stuff. Right. Send the shuttle. Let's get up here. Uranium. So, she's trying to get a slipstream drive. Venomite synthesis. Got stuff to do, dude. Right. We need that. We need as much as we possibly can. 94, that's not bad. Right, now what we got? Into the ship. We need the workshop. Remote control blueprints. Right. Done. 5 cycles remaining. Let's get that on the go. We're burning through fuel. What's next? Into the science area. What do we need? Ship. Science lab. Right. Triple sterilization is still happening. Okay. System. Tritanium. Right, we've done it. We've researched it. Great, morale's back on the rise. We shouldn't be. We're completely out of food, mind you. Where's all this? Where's all the bloody stuff going on here? Let's... You know, let's switch that off. Let's get the cargo bay on the go. Get the phasers ready. Can we craft that probe in the workshop? We're doing it. Benamite crystals in the science lab. Right. System. Here we go then. Can we turn on that other auxiliary phaser control room? And then pull some of this out. Okay. We're full. At 225. Nothing else we can really do. Right. Cargo bay. Good. Active. What does that hold? Tritanium. Good. Let's get that repaired. Because we're back here. There you go. See if we can get 104 of that. Top us off. We're full. Right, okay then. Right, brilliant. Can we build anything? I mean, we got hydroponics, 360, hydroponics, $360, $75, and another bay there. Who are the heroes we got? Can we get anybody in? It's not looking like it, is it? I mean, you know. She's in the hydroponics bay. That's meant to be her bag. Everyone else seems to be doing better than her. We got people in sick bay. So no. We're kind of unable to do so. Right, alright, and we'll just see how that goes. System. What are we doing? Return to the freighter before. Send the science team. Let's get all that we can. Terrible. 3 crew have died. Right, morale's taking a kick in. Send the shuttle. Let's go over here. That Malon transport. Great, 2 people joined Voyager. We're getting up there. Let's get down here. We should be ready by then. Right, so if we fix this, or if we built this, or what then? Brilliant, we have. Return to the Juggernaut. What's 7 doing? Brilliant. Benamite synthesis. No, no! Oh, fuck. Okay, orders continue. Deploy the probe. So he's got survivors. Yeah, Malon. Bit of a chat going on. So the containment system failed. It's all going to be catastrophic. Hear about the different story. It's an old freighter crew story of a creature born in radioactive waste. Away team, get ready. He's got to come too. So we got Plek. What else do we need? We need the Doctor. And we need, I'm gonna say, the Chakotay. Malon, a Vidian. We need a Vidian. She's Vidian. So let's get rid of the Doctor. And put in someone with a bit of weapon. This might work. So we're aboard. All of the things that we need. We could try that. Cool, we got it. We're in for a kicking whichever way we do it. Okay, we got some dilithium and some material. So I think we can evacuate the deck. Sound a good way of getting this. We got some morale, that's good. You know, I think that's a good option. Brilliant. People have gone up, and it looks like we've gained a Plek. You've bought honor. Do you want to join? Yay, we've got a Plek. Brilliant. Good. And Neelix is being a little bit saucy. Thank you, Plek. Okay, the guy they found. Jamek. He's a right sorry old state, isn't he? He's a core labourer. I mean, we haven't got the vaccine. Right, so we've got someone and a lithium. That was Juggernaut completed there. What have we got? Okay, so on the ship, I mean, kind of is what it is, isn't it? What's next? In the science lab. We're full with a lot of stuff. I'm very tempted to... So we've got delicious meals on the go, but we can't make anything. So, with the ship, I'm very tempted to start clearing some additional debris to get material. Okay, the ruined room's done. And we've got Benemite crystals. Integrate the core and the power systems in the workshop. Right then, okay, so we're over here. Get that on the go. There's the workshop. It's going to take a bit. We've got the material though. But I think what we can also do with the science lab is get on with our delicious meals. Right then, so down there for some geranium. Let's try the Passard collectors, because we got level 3 of them now. Get in. Like it. And of course, there's a bit of tritanium. Done. Right then. So, back over to the Dauntless. Right, ruined room's done. Getting some geranium on the go. How are we doing here? 1 remaining. There you go. Right. Step 2 is done. Install the dedicated control matrix that drives brain. Then we load the phase correction software, run calibrations, and we're done. So, we need Borg nanites. In the workshop ship. Okay. So, looking at this sector, what else have we got? Well, we've got other things going on up here as well, see? 11 cycles away there. Let's turn some things off. Sick bay is done. Can we get more people with food? I mean, to be fair, everyone's doing their thing. That can be switched off. Room done. Great, we've got delicious meals. What does delicious meals do for us? All food rations additionally increase morale. Cool. What's that one do? Double food rations. Well, we can't afford that. Morale stability. Observation lounge. Holodeck level 2. Officers' quarters. We don't need that. We've got an engineering. We could do with that. Large cargo bay level 2. Environmental control. Try and lessen. Begin that research. Okay. Cool. Then. What are we doing? 4 remaining. Okay. Brilliant. Something's happened. I think we're here. In the meantime, we're here. We've rinsed the entire place. Right, what we got? Slipstream prototype is ready and it looks promising. There's no Delta Flyer though, is there? Trials. May I disembark? Okay, let's take him back to the trade station then. Sector. Happens to be back there. He's not happy chappy, is he? Yeah, we'll do that.
What are your orders, Captain?
Attack the sausage. The
Moving
war
to
crawl.
attack the front, Captain.
Right, let's go, go, go. Are we at it? Damage
Ability
freighter.
ready, Captain.
Oh, he's so gonna get it.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
You done him yet?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Surrendered and buggered off. Good for him. Well, we got something. The doctor has been doing some abnormal behavior. He's gonna have time to grow. Get the doctor's out. Okay, brilliant. Where are we? So we got to get over there, sort that out with him. We're going to run out of geranium. Ship. Crew quarters, engineer. Fuck me, the navigation array's over as well. Look at that. Sick bay. What's going on? Everyone's flipping taking a kick in. And we hardly got it. Crew quarters. Transporter room. Engineering office. Right. Get that done. Right, let's get over there. Cargo bay's back online. Right, let's turn some things off, shall we? Pull that back down too. Okay. So we're here. That's not how he wanted it to go, is it? Yellow alert. Pushing the limits. Okay, we've spit out a slipstream. Well, you know, good job you got another doctor. So, where are we then? At this sector? Well, we're here. Which is good. System. We need to start getting to places. Borg cube. Let's get to the ship. Let's get some things online. I mean, you know, we're kind of in trouble right now. Switch that on. Venomite crystals. System, ship. Let's get stellar cartography online. Let's get the other sick bay online. Who else can we have elsewhere? I mean, so hydroponics, who can we have in there? Balana's injured. What about him? That'll do for the time being. Anybody else we can pop in there who's doing absolutely nothing? Tom Paris doing absolutely nothing. Put him in sick bay. Harry Kim's down there. Seven's not doing anything. Seven's in the science bay. Good for her. I mean, it looks like we can't do anything else. Right, okay. Things are progressing. Go to combat. Maneuvering thrusters. We need an edge. Right. System. Deuterium. We need all of this. Spheres, Class J planet. Not much in system. So if we go to the ship, into the biolab, switch that on. Into the biolab, I think we should go for gel packs. And in the mess hall, normal food for the time being. Right, we need that right there. Cool. 2 crew joined Voyager. Good for us. Deploy the probes. Get to an asteroid. Right, okay. Let's continue. What have we got? Mysterious readings. Shipwright power player, all that's offline. Right, what have we got? We need an innovator. Damn. Who do we put in? So he ticks a lot of the boxes. She's injured. We use medical. And I need like a Harry Kim there. Hits all of those. Okay, start the mission. Right. Turbolift's down. What's our approach? What are we going to do? What do we need? Well, we need all of that. Crawl through the Jeffries tubes. Great. Deuterium. Power's back online. What else do we need? Hey, you know what? More Deuterium. That's kind of what we need. We also need science. We need more upgrades. Rerouting the relays. Okay, right. We're going to go with that. We're going to get science. We're going to get food. We're going to get science right here. Take action and go investigate. Treat the injured crew is what we need to do. Get Tom Paris in there. We need the crew. Looks like Chewbacca the Wookiee's turned up. There's an alien. It's hurt by our light, but armed and hostile. Again, do you know what? I mean, we can do anything we really want. I mean, we're okay. This is what we need. Increase the power. Keep the alien at bay. Right, the alien's now in sickbay. Good for him. And our doctor has got up. Vidian. Harry's getting up there. Good for him. Janeway to sickbay. Tell us about our guest. He refers to him as the creature of the void. He's dying. Are you allied with the Malon? We're aware of the Malon, but we're not allied. We're just trying to cross this region of space. Apparently the Malon will come for him. Why? They're killing us, poisoning our space. Why are the Malon doing the things? We don't know. We try to intervene, angered them. That's where that story comes of their ships destabilizing. He's got to go home. He'll show us. Let's take him over. Right, okay then. So, where are we? 8 people are in sick bay. Is the doctor turned up then, or what? Is he back online after having a bit of a crisis? Tom's in there doing his thing. How about B'Elanna? B'Elanna online again? Can we have B'Elanna in here? I prefer when B'Elanna's in engineering, to be honest. No, she's still injured, but there you go. Right, okay then. So, are we building anything? More crystals, we're doing that. Phaser control room. What's going on here? Enhanced maneuvering thrusters. We're going to come up on, I think, on the Year of Hell soon, and that's going to be a bit tasty. So, what are we going to do? We're up and above what we should be doing. System. Bring the night alien to his people. Sector. Oh, it's back there, is it? Okay then. Right, okay. Tomorrow's yesterday. We've got maneuvering thrusters. Good for us. What else can we have? Regenerative shielding? We need all of this. Torpedo penetration? I'm not really using torpedoes. Disruptor control room. Yeah, begin that research straight away. What's happened? Right. We got the Benamite in the drive, we got a new problem. It's not working. However, we got to do it on the fly, which is great, isn't it? A simulation beforehand could prove useful. Analyze the phase variance. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Start simulations. Get a report. Brilliant. You need 7 to proceed. Where do I do that? 7. Proceed. Heroes. I mean, you know, what? I've got 7. How do I proceed? I really don't know. I don't... It doesn't say. Switch that off. Workshop. No, nothing there. Heroes. Harry's in there. Well, 7 must be doing her stuff then, I think. Okay. There's his ship. Brilliant. Continue. Opening a channel, no response. Afraid. Another ship approaching. Who's this? Oh, it's the Malon. They're hailing us. He's the Malon. Why is that your concern? Crimes. Right. Either way. You at war with these voids? No, their criminal interference with our waste has made them a nuisance. Hand over the void creature. Refuse. Alright, here we go. He's going to speak to his people. Battle stations. Okay, how are we going to go? Alright, we took a bit of a kicking. I'll regret it. Okay, everyone's happy. Can you give us anything? Morale. Well, that's good. Right. Okay then, back to the sector. We're going to go back up here. Good. Right. Brilliant. Let's get to the interstellar cloud. We need all of that. Brilliant. Why are we totally full? Because something is obviously broken. Oh, dear me. The number of things that break on this ship. Repair that. What's going on? That's crew quarters, sick bay, and the engineering office. Okay, so system. We also need food. Cool. Right, we're topped off. Something happened now then? I mean, you know, I don't know what else there is to do. Phase variance in the science lab. Good. Life support's back online. Right, okay, so we need that one. We need... Obviously that needs to happen as well. Good for us. Right, we're running out of deuterium. Science lab. Phase variance. Get on with it. Heroes. Everyone needs to get a tickle on. Let's get the doctor back in sickbay. I tell you, I am really enjoying this in the science lab. We need someone who can do a bit. Let's get Harry Kim in there. And then we can have him from main engineering in there. Balana's back. That's happening, that's happening, that's happening. Right, brilliant. Crew quarters, engineering office. Right, let's just get some things fixed. This is ridiculous. System. Brilliant. Right, what do we need? Good God, we're going to run out. What's that? 5. 5. It is. Are online. Straight there. Good, emergency quarters are online. Who needs something? That's repairing. That repaired. Let's get everything just working, if we can. What's going on there? Right, system. Right. We got phase variance. Brilliant. That's all working. It's good. We need stuff. We need all of the stuff. 1500, 1900. We'll try it. Odd for that. 2 crew joined Voyager as well. Right, brilliant. Let's see. Okay, and the comm badge is obviously tweeting for us. And our work teams have to be working. Again, tomorrow's yesterday. You will leave the sector. No, we don't want to. We've got more things we have to do. System. So we've got deuterium here. We got more. We need more of this. Deploy standard probes. We'll have all of that. Didn't happen. And we've got a bit of a problem here. What we got here? We got a 97% chance of survival. Our hull is taking a bit of a beating. We're not going to do anything about that down there. Right, let's get ourselves down here. What's the state? Look at the state of the ship. Engineering office. Get that repaired. Right, brilliant. Engineering office is on the go. Let's get the alcoves going. Let's get the crew quarters on the go. That's going to be irritating, that is. Right. Send a probe. We need all of that. Great. And we got some science points. That's good for us. Down to the Borg sphere. Oh, beam all of that. Right, we're stocking up. How much more can we potentially have? Ship. Come on, repair. Right, okay. Alcoves are online. People are happy. We need some stuff. We need some stuff sorted. Hydroponics. Oh, you can repair that all right. And let's get some people fixing the bloody ship. Right, so who's doing what? Okay, Basard collectors. We're going to give it a go. We're going to get as much as we possibly can in there. Cool. Let's get down here. Hydroponics back online. Good. Brilliant. Shuttle bay back online. What could we potentially have here? Regenerative shielding. Need a disruptor control room, and I think we'll have that. Suits me. Right, okay. Deploy the probes. Good, we're topped up. Ship. Can we build, because we have the space, a disruptor control room? I'm just wondering. Combat, phaser, shield, disruptor control room. Where have we got the space? Pop it in there. Why not? We're gonna pop that up. Close. Get ourselves to the debris field. Something's going on here. Okay. Continue. It's debris field. Borg cube. Could it be species 8472? Oh, what's Neelix on about now? The Midnight Snacker. Food's been disappearing. Security detail? My god. What's going on? Right, okay then. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. That's tickling along nicely. Torpedo room is online. Let's get stellar cartography. Should have been ready. I mean, what are we doing here? So that's coming on, that's coming on. System. Sector. We haven't been here. 6 cycles away. Put the ship in sort of like minimum mode. Got shields. Sick bay's full. Everything's doing its thing. What could we potentially shut off? Nothing. Right. System. Sector. Let's get over here. Ruined room is online. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to engineering office and we're going to assign to hull repair so we get a bit more on the go. Okay. What have we got? Nothing. Typically because it's still broken. Let's try it on. We need everything. We'll leave for now. Right, we got regenerative shielding. Right, okay. Brilliant. We'll leave that for now. Has anybody done anything? I mean, you know. Cool. We have a hero on this. Who can we have? Tuvok? He should be over here on the phasers. That is really driving me up the wall. Infinities regress. Here we go. Okay. 7 of 9's feeding a bill. She's been eating food. Where am I? What's going on? You've been eating pies, 7. Is there a way to do? No. Overwhelming childhood trauma. She's been eating. The Borg Q debris triggered this. Right. Okay. Brilliant. Can we get that fixed, please? Fan-flipping-tastic. Right. System. Don't say we got to go all the way back over there now. There's a Borg probe. Yeah, we need some of this in a minute. Got a repair station. That's what we need. Well, we can get tritium. It's not a problem. Done. Good for us. Good, stellar cartography's online. Brilliant. Look at this. Let's get a bit of scanning on the go then. Cool. Food, we can really stock up here. Right, okay. Only thing we really need round here is that. So we're going to go and get some food. Okay, send a team, collect resources, we'll have all of that. Yeah, we got some. Oh my god. No, we're going to start the combat because I'm sick of leaving it to the computer.
What are your orders, Captain?
And then being stitched up. Let's go. So, we are going to go directly for the warp core.
Moving to
Take
attack
the
the
sausage
front,
out. We're ready. Here we go. My orders.
Ability ready, Captain.
Right. Go. Yeah, we've had him a couple of times now. Here it comes. Tuvok's going to give it to him. Here it comes.
Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, have that. Take that and party. Right. What else do we need? That's what we need right there. Get some of that. Right, okay. So, back to the sector. We need to go back here. Right, what could we possibly have? We've got some stuff here. Torpedoes are not really on. We're not really on with the torpedoes, are we? You know? Crew. Officers' quarters, observation lounge. Enhanced quality replicators. Don't really care what they're all about, to be honest. Engineering. Anything we can have there that we missed? Shuttle bay level 2? Why not? Right, okay then. Where were we? There. Get some of that up there as well. Right, okay, we're here. Continue. What is it? It's a glowing thing. It's a Borg processing hub. Good old neural pathways. It's what it is with the Borg, isn't it? It's all neural pathways. Beam it. Oh, it become so 7. So what if 7 becomes unavailable? Whatever. Right, brilliant. Let's get up there. Beam that over. Right, okay. Science lab, ship. Let's get that on the go. I need that to just stop. I need bioneural gel packs. Who can I put in here on the bioneural gel packs? Because I've taken a hero out. He's not doing anything. Get him in there. Hydroponics. Who can we have in there? No one really. They're all doing their thing. Brilliant. Phaser control room. That's Tuvok doing his thing. That's doing my head. Okay. Switch that one off. Doctor's got them in there, saving a bit of juice. Heroes. Who can we have? Well, no one really. Is everything fixed? Right, where are we? We want engineering. Repair that. Right, brilliant. Everything's working. What else can we build? I'm sure we've got something we can potentially build. Cutting beam control room. Where can I put that? Here. Why not? Right, life support's back online. Good for us. Let's turn it off. We're doing it. 8. We're not going to be able to make it. Okay, back to the system. So here we are, we're back. Okay, everyone's back from shore leave. Cool. What's next? Deuterium. Okay, the Verniculum's back. Oh look, a damaged Malon freighter. Start the combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
Take out his flipping warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Here we go.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Not entirely sure they've got a shot off.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
There you go. Right, what's knackered? Because we took a hit. Good stuff for us. System. Okay, we've got a cutting beam control room. Good, isn't it? Who can we have on? Who can we have in here then? Heroes. We haven't got many security people. Let's switch that off. Shuttle bays. Shuttle bays on. Nothing else we can really go for. Okay. Get as much as we can. Good for us. We've got all of that. Trading station. Not really much we need. Food, of course. Down to that debris field. Infinite regress. Here we go. Right. It's a pathogen, a virus, uniquely engineered to eradicate Borg psychology. Reprogramming it will cure my condition. However, we must proceed with haste. A detection signal was emitted. My confidence in avoiding this was misplaced. Borg are on the way. Oh, well, that's great. Sound to the teeth. They're hailing us. I am the Vinculum. It's on your vessel. Return it at once. You don't know what you're tampering with. And who are you? Mr. Venn. Hello, Mr. Venn. They've nearly been assimilated by the Borg, and that's why I want to know why you're tampering with the virus. Oh, it's all individuality, a cure, worried about a cure. Oh, here we go. Return it to me. Let's get a mind meld on a go. What are we going to do? It's the same. Done. Reprogrammed, no longer affect the Borg. That's the life's work, and away we go. So obviously Ven's got a little bit of a temper on. We're going to start our combat.
What are your orders,
with this.
Captain?
What we're going to do, we're just going to take out his weapons.
Moving to
Right,
attack the
nice
front,
and
Captain.
easy. Here we go. What are our orders? Here they are. Right, let's get cracking then. Currently out of range.
Ability ready,
We're
Captain.
getting some beef. Let's get the shields back on.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
That's right, here we go. He's gonna get it. Full Tuvok.
Ability ready, Captain.
There it is. Cool. It's all about individuality. It's all about family now. Oh. Morale is back up there. Great, we've got that on the go. Anything else happening? Right. We're still moving through. The only thing we can do is go over to this Borg sphere. We've got trade. Bloody hell, morale's on the deck. Why is morale on the deck all of a sudden? Turn the holodeck on. Premium rations, Neelix. Seven of 9. Get on it. Right. Moving on. More fuel. Brilliant. Ship. What can we do to up things for us? God, we got the holodeck on. What more do they want? I mean, really, there's this sector right here. What have we got? Okay. Scanning. There's Herosian. We've got the ability for some more science. be fair, unless there's food here, we're going to do a runner. Got dilithium, there's people. So a nice tasty system. There certainly is. Nothing we really need. A bit of this over here. That can certainly help. Great. 116, so we're knocking on the door here. We can get a space station here. Scientific personnel. Five joined. Bit of dilithium. Bit from that Hirogen Hunter's ship. Of course, we need some of that. Let's just get over here. Some things are damaged. Crew quarters. Get some things online. Stellar cartography is offline. Switch on the shuttle bay. Of course, we can upgrade while we're collecting. Bit of stellar cartography here. Let's get all of that. We need everything. We're moving into the next system. Down here for the uranium.
What are your orders,
That's our
Captain?
combat. Orders.
Moving to attack the front,
Shields.
Captain.
Here we go.
Ability ready, Captain.
Come on, Tuvok. Let him have it.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Victory. Took a kick in mind. What's the state of the ship? Some things are upgrading. All things are happening. System. Beam as much on board as you possibly can. Full. Great. In fact, I think we're going to get to the stage where we're going to need fuel. Done. And we're ready to leave now. I mean, we're topped off. We've topped off the tanks. We've got some science points we can use. I mean, combat, I think we're going to need... Definitely need some combat. We'll begin that research. Let's look at the sector. We've done it. Okay. Everything that we need. Nothing that we don't. We've got packs. I think we'll change to some Borg technology now. And leave the system. Okay, we're ready. Well, a shuttle in front of it to give telemetry so we can use the Slipstream drive. Chakotay's going to take the shuttle. Ari's going with him. And Bolana's doing all the stuff. Send the commander. Let's see, what should we do? We need Harry. Here we go. So, he's unavailable. They're ready to start. And we're jumping to Slipstream. Look at that. Okay. Everything's going. Things are going wrong. It's a message. Oh, look out. There's someone from the future. It's urging us to abandon the Slipstream. And the course is tantamount to suicide. 10 years closer to the Alpha Quadrant. Who? Transmission source and intent cannot be verified. It could be a hostile maneuver. Gotta trust the message, man. Because we know. It's all going wrong. The view screen. Oh, it's him! Egghead! Oh my god, look at this. He's all getting all saucy. So we've got recall Slipstream theory. Decrease, here we go. What can we get? 90%. Oh, we got 100%. Send an energy pulse to disrupt it. We got the option of 100% recalibrating drive components. Again, we've got, let 7 do it. Drop out. And we've succeeded. Thank God for that. Tomorrow's yesterday. We've completed. We're ready to get to the next mission. I've been Ricardo. That's been a long one, isn't it? But really good. Lots to do. We completed the entire system, which was great. And upgraded Voyager's systems. I'll see you in the next video.